Hello Poonam, how
Hello,
are you?
Rahul.
Okay, so
I'm good.
so let me do just introduction part. And so hello viewers, we have new members and from the language articulation group, and
Yes.
she's the part of language articulation group. I think it has been 1 year, and she is also a teacher and also a mother. So I think it's better she introduce herself. Please, uh, Poonam, please uh, introduce yourself.
Okay, okay. Hi, everyone. I'm from Nepal. Recently, I'm staying in capital city, Kathmandu. I have been teaching since 14 years, but uh, this moment I'm not teaching, and now I'm learning um, and I'm studying, so I'm busy. That's why I'm not teaching. That's all.
Okay, so what about your what about your place? You are from Nepal, so can you talk something about Nepal?
Okay. Our country is a landlocked country and it is a small country. It is full of natural beauty, but it is not so developed like other countries. It is developing.
It is under.
Uh, mm, yeah, and there are mostly three reasons: the hilly region and the plain region and the Himalaya region. Three reasons. The plain area is mostly used for agriculture. Most of the people are there busy with agriculture and they produce agriculture materials. Yeah, our country is also not more developed in industry area, industrial sector. It is mostly it is depend upon other countries. It exports more goods from other countries, but it it imports more goods from other countries but exports a few materials like handicrafts and herbal medicines like and mostly agriculture things it exports. Yeah, exports.
Okay, so
That's all.
okay, so what are the some places that if somebody wants to come to Nepal to meet you, so what are the places you will show to him?
Okay. Yeah, there are so many places. Mostly our country is popular for the temples, Hindu temples. Yeah, so in Kathmandu, there is a Pashupatinath temple. It is popular everywhere. Um, and the Hindu people worship God Shiva. So most of the people want to visit here. And the another thing is the abroad people also come to visit here the Mount Everest because it is the highest peak of the world. It is situated in Nepal. And another thing, the another also in Lumbini there is temple of Gautam Buddha. People want to visit also there. And in Janakpur also there is Janaki temple, Ram Janaki temple. Yeah. In Kathmandu, there are so many temples. Yeah. And Buddha Stupa also there. Yeah, people can visit here. So many temples. It means there are so many historical things are here. Yeah.
Spiritual and historical things are in Nepal, and
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
we share a same kind of culture because I also means I believe it means I am much more into Lord Shiva and Lord Krishna into any other like God. So I think we share both culture. But
Mm.
now my questions are slightly different. I'm going away from your
Okay.
Nepal. So I want to ask about your English
Okay.
journey. Like I think
Okay.
1 month back, 1 year back, if I correctly remember, uh, you and me both were struggling. You and me both were struggling to speak in English. We were practicing. We were like talking. Then how, like in 1 year I have seen so much improvement in your English. So what was your routine? What was your routine like? What you did to improve your communication skill?
I did listening more audio videos also, and videos also, and I do practice with my friends when I have time, free time,
Mhm.
and I do recording videos. Yeah, as our friend Preeti suggested, yes, she has a great what to say. She has great favor on us. So we did writing also sometimes. She used to give us so many topics to improve our writing skills. Also, sometimes we do writing, and sometimes listening, and sometimes talking with friends. Yeah, these are the things, main things to
So,
improve our English skills. Yeah.
so means you were consistent and you were like continuously trying very hard to improve your communication skills. And about your education, please, at least if you talk about your education, like what you are doing and how you again means come back to your studies after like 10 or 20, I think 10 or 20 years, 10 or 10, I think 12 years.
After 26 years.
Oh my God. So please talk about that. I
Yeah.
want to know, we want to know that.
Okay. Yeah. Actually, I got married at 19. So, and I gave birth to child also. So it was not a favorable situation to continue my study. So I couldn't resume my studies at the before 26 years. Now my children grown up, and I did teaching also. Then I thought that at this corona time, yeah, we have online classes, so we don't have to consume more time for the online teaching. There will be much time left. So I thought, why shouldn't I utilize this time for my studies? So nowadays everyone is doing online classes, so I should also join and I should also study. So I asked a few of my friends also. They also suggested, why not? You should continue. Why not? You should utilize this time. So I also thought this. So then I started to learn. Yeah.
Okay, so like you now you are like studying maths and other subjects.
Yeah, yeah. So many, five subjects I have to study now. This is my management faculty. So I have to study account, business, and English and Nepali, our native language, and then computer, and another is I forgot that much maybe. This time
So,
I couldn't remember.
so like see, by the way, if you want to really want to admire someone, I think Poonam is very great example. She has an indomitable spirit, and at the age of like 40, she is again resuming her studies, and she's a great example of his age is just a number. And I can also learn so many things from that, and people like her give me so much motivation that I want to be like, okay, at the age of 90, I want to do my work. I want to, like, if I have the last drop of my blood, I will be doing my work. So that's what I want. And okay, so now Preeti, sorry, Poonam, uh,
Okay.
like I want to ask, like I want to just want your advice in that. Suppose like everybody is very busy nowadays, and people are doing their job, and they are like doing school, they are going colleges, they have so much work in their life. So suppose if somebody
Yeah.
have 30 minutes for their English in one, like for day, like he's having a 30 minutes. So how he should divide his time?
Okay.
What he has to
Yeah, he should
what he has
listen.
to prioritize, like he has to listen, he has to record, or what he has to do, like first.
Okay, first of all, he should listen. Yeah, first of all, we need to listen. Then we can know how it will the word. Yeah, it will the sentence. How we can speak. First of all, we need to listen. Then we need to write down what are the words difficult for them. Then we need to try to speak. We need to make new friends for practice. Yeah, then if we have less time, then we can divide this routine for one day for listening, one day for writing, one day for speaking, and one day for recording. Like this, in this way, we can learn. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not completely agree with you, but yes, the what you are saying, it is correct. Like we have to read, record, and write
Yeah.
in a sequence manner. But what I feel like,
Yeah.
if you want to speak English, you don't need that much words and sentences. But if you just want to speak, you have to speak. You have to practice, and you have to go for practice speaking. You have
Yeah.
to contribute. You have to participate in the activities which makes you speak. Yes, so that you can be like more confident.
Fluently.
You can become more confident while speaking. And I think the most important thing is as hesitation. I think we want to become perfect, and then we want to speak. That is very big issue. suppose if we are
Yes.
not Suppose if we are not perfect, if somebody will laugh on our English, why it is bother us? It should not bother us, because we are actually trying, and we are
Yeah.
still learning. So why it should not be like in your mind, okay, suppose if I said something incorrectly, then what is going to happen? Nothing will happen. Nobody is going to kill you. If you use instead of will,
Yes.
or if you use it is going to or it will be going to, then it is not. Yes, it is like, okay, you should be grammatically correct, but for that you need practice, and you should practice for years. Then it will come to your
Yes.
subconscious mind. Your tongues will become habitual to tenses, words, sentences. That's the way it should go. Now my last question from you: what was your experience of
Okay.
joining this language articulation group? How you feel?
I feel very, very nice because all the friends are very helpful and they are so very, they are so good. So I'm feeling very good and they are supportive also. Yeah, I'm so glad to be in this group. Yeah, so that I could experience everything just by speaking, by talking, by writing. Yeah, I can share my every things which are happen in my life. Yeah, I can share my knowledge which I have with my friends. Yeah, so I'm feeling so good
Okay, then I think
in by.
I think some words about Preeti. What you
Okay,
feel
yeah,
about
yeah.
Preeti?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So she is a very good teacher. Yeah, she is our teacher also. She is a friend also. Yeah, she motivates everyone to do hard work. No, not hard work, but she guides everyone to try to improve themselves and not to be hesitate, not to be afraid. So keep on going. Everyone will learn. Yeah, she helps us very nicely in every way. She's trying to help us. So she's very nice girl. So I appreciate her and I respect her. Okay.
By the way, it is a. I think I'm so happy for you, because you are doing so great in your career, in your life, and you look much younger. I am getting old. You are becoming younger and younger, and I wish
Thank you so much.
this smile stick on your face like it always. And I wish all the success in your life, all the success in career wise, your good health. It comes from my heart that you will achieve whatever you are thinking in your mind, and you are destined to be a very good, I think, very good person. and very hardworking person. Your spirit is very good, positive spirit, positive attitude, and I totally respect you. And by this Zoom session, we are able to meet again because we both are very busy. But at least because of this Zoom session,
Yeah.
we will meet. And I hope you will you will continue to practice hard in your communication skills and in your life.
Yeah, I will
Okay,
do.
and take care of yourself.
Thank you, Rahul.
Bye.
Thank you so much. And you too take care. Bye. Bye.